Hello.
Hi.
Oh wow, that sounds good. How about that?
What are we doing here for this? Hey, can you guys talk real quick?
One,
Yes.
two,
I want to
check,
make sure my settings are right.
check, check.
We can make it a video call. It's free. I don't want to do that. Ooh, speakers through Yeti. No. Speakers through real-time audio device. Save. Hey, can you guys... There we go. Rudy, don't make that noise, Rudy.
That was me. I made that.
Rudy, what you got to do, Rudy, is leave Theo alone.
Let's see.
What's wrong with parenting your children?
Yep. Can you guys talk real quick so we can make sure we sound like things?
I've been stayed
yeah.
talking. Okay, you don't understand. This is Gaming
Sounds
Cult.
good,
This is
right?
2015. Let's go.
It's as loud as it gets.
From across all corners of our fair planet Earth, welcome to the Gaming Cult Podcast. Worldwide opinions on obscure and up-to-date gaming talk culture and geekery for today and yesteryear. You love it, my boy.
My boy.
I'm gonna have a little bit of problem hearing you. My ears are a little plugged up. I'm kind of under the weather. That means I'm sick. That might be an American phrase. I don't know.
Under the weather is pretty universal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aren't we all under
I
the
didn't
weather,
know.
technically?
We are all under the weather, yes.
Yeah. Technically.
Technically, right now, all the weather is below us. No, we're below the
Above
weather.
us,
See, none of it
where
makes sense.
the weather is
We're
above
below.
us, Eric.
Yeah.
Let's
Whether
stop.
the weather is hot, or whether the weather is cold, or whether the weather's in the pot 9 days old. Welcome to Gaming
got
Cult Podcast. Jake Ennis from lovely Melbourne, Australia, along with my sister Ruby Ennis. Ruby, how are you? My dear sister, I love you. How are you? Hijacked.
I am good, my brother Jake. Hello.
Joining us along with Ruby from lovely San Diego, California is Garrett Hunter. Garrett, how are you?
Hi, thank you for having me. Hope the mic quality's coming in fast. I didn't know we were starting.
And then
so.
shut up the fuck up. I'm not done yet.
It's not.
I'm
Still
Jake.
my fucking intro. Your connection's
and,
horrible.
And along with Garrett in lovely San Diego, California is Eric Badura. Eric, how are you?
Wow, giving us a silent
Eric,
treatment.
speak up.
Please
Jesus.
speak up, Eric. I can't hear you.
Eric, you come here on this fucking show and you say nothing. That's.
It's really embarrassing.
It is really.
Theme song.
That's the wrong podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get excited.
How does the Simpsons theme song go?
Right.
We're here. It's Gaming Cult Podcast. It's episode 46. Or is it 47? Should we
You know
skip
what show has
46?
the longest running theme song?
What?
60 minutes.
That could be
it?
true.
Yeah.
Hey, I love that theme song. Theme song.
That's good. That's a classic theme.
That's a pretty classic theme.
Classic theme.
Well, look, we built up so much anticipation to episode 46. Should we just skip 46 and go straight on to 47?
Yeah, do you want to call it? Is this episode
just
47
like Windows
then?
10. Just like Windows 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Gaming Cult Podcast episode 47, the Windows 10 of podcasts.
Brought to you by Microsoft.
Yep. Microsoft. Never, always, never big and never hard.
Xbox, go home.
I didn't even realize Microsoft beat dick joke.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Flaccid.
It's like a tiny little baby dick, which is
little baby
perfect
dick, yeah.
because I don't know if you know this. I'm a guy gamer.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
really? Do you play like mobile
yeah.
games?
Yeah, like I play vid games and I have a tiny little baby dick. You know how they say some people are growers and some people are showers? What is it when you're neither? It's a gamer.
It's a it's a gamer's peen.
Yeah.
I think is the term.
So we got to give a 2015 shouts out.
It's kind of like a micro penis, but it's smaller and also
Is it smaller?
Yeah, and
I thought it was a little bigger.
No,
like a baby carrot.
It's smaller.
Let's
okay.
stop
so
talking
all
about
levels
penises.
all of them. Yeah.
We could stop.
That's the difference.
It's no penis time.
Well, look, we're here. We're gamers. Get used to it. It's 2015. It's Gaming Cult Podcast. We're back.
We should use that.
We should.
That's a real smart slogan.
It is.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Right.
I can't think of any other movement that's like used that saying.
I think hey, if we just stumbled on something, we
Yeah.
might have really.
You know, I say that phrase a lot on the Poorly Played stream, and it always comes to my head. I'll just start the show. You know, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here.
We're gamers.
And then I just stop.
Yeah,
I don't
you
think,
go, oh,
but in my head, I just so
you keep,
I want to so loudly cry out, "We're queer, get used to it."
Why? What is that? We're here where gamers get used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the year now is 2015, but my boys, let me tell you something else. And my dear sister Ruby, who I love so much.
Hello.
Last year there was a year 2. Not the second year, that's not what I'm saying, but the year was 2014, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about video games, we're going to talk about music. It's Gaming Cult Podcast.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
I do too.
But before we
love lists.
before we get onto that, we have to get something out of the way. It's really fucking hard to talk about these kind of things, but the best thing to do is just like a band-aid, you rip it off. And you're dealing with sensitive subjects, and you just got to talk about these things just straight up. So, let's talk about it. PlayStation just announced that they're cancelling Nier for the Vita.
Oh no, then how am I gonna know who is near me?
I'm not going to be able to locate other gamers with the same condition as me.
Yeah.
I only play Kim Kardashian Hollywood apps, so it doesn't really apply to me.
There
But
Yeah, that's on your phone too, so.
yeah,
Yes,
it's on my
that's-
phone. Being a gamer girl, I only play mobile games. But I feel for you guys, so the empathy's there.
I don't think anyone ever figured out how to get Nier to work.
I did. It was so much. Here's the thing. It was so much better than Street Pass in every way. It was just like, it was an infallible piece of machinery, and I think it just did everything
But
right.
did you
When
guys have
Rocco
Puzzle
told me-
Swap? Did you guys have Puzzle Swap?
Nope.
It didn't have its own version of Puzzle Swap, no. I
Yeah,
think
but
you could just
then
like
what's the point?
stats.
But what
What's the
it
point?
did do, well, here's what it did. It let you know who was close to you. Wait, hang on. Sometimes.
But not
Oh my God.
even. It was so inaccurate.
It's
Why would I
Sometimes-
want to know when
God.
people who play video games are close to me? God, that's awful.
Hey, I need to know who in the immediate area around me is playing Conception 2. I need to know.
Please,
Yeah.
let's fight babies. Come on, let's go.
I want to find that guy.
Who am I going to make
I'm the
Star
only one
Children
playing-
within the immediate area?
I downloaded that. I downloaded the demo onto my 3DS, and I was like, you know what? I haven't played the first one, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But I might as well try it because you guys said it was funny. I did try it. That game is really fucking weird.
Yeah,
It's a really weird game.
Yeah, it
like, and I've got some like catgirl dating sim on Steam, and even I think, and you can change the settings so there's heightened jiggle physics, and I still think Conception 2 is weird.
There you go. Shouts out.
Damn. The only people I know... Jake, did you play Conception 2?
Yeah, I have it. I own it.
So
Yeah. That was a weird one. Segren Kagura? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I
that's me.
also own that, the collector's edition for that.
You got that on your trip to the States, I remember. And looking at that one was another one like, oh, fuck, I feel like I missed out on these like two weird titles that I just kind of like put off getting. Are those still available? They're both Vita games, right?
Yeah. Xseed.
It's like all I have to
Xseed
play
put
on my
out
Vita
Senran
is
Kagura.
like weird Japanese shit, though.
Well, that's all that's come out for it, really. I mean, there was
Yeah.
There was that game Tearaway. Did anyone play Tearaway?
I played a bit of
I
Tearaway
have that.
at work. It
I
was
got
really
that for
fun.
Christmas the year it came out.
Okay. Well, look, we broke the harsh news. It's never easy to do these things. Eric, I'm sorry that Nier is going away.
It's okay. I'll find a new way to find nerds to beat up. I'm sure I'll just go back to using
I
Street
thought it
Pass.
was for finding people that had game repeat.
It is.
Same like you.
It is.
Oh, okay.
But what I have to do is I have so much aggression that I have
get
to.
it out.
Yeah, I have to let them know that Geometry Wars is not okay, and I got to beat them up for it.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, Geometry Wars 3 just came out as well, so it's a third reason.
Yeah. Now how am I gonna know who's ass to kick?
Right? Before we move on to these lists, 2014, it was a year for games, it was a year for music, it was a year for several other things, but especially video games, a game called Podcast. Here's a picture of a dog that's a crossbreed between a Dachshund and a pit bull.
I
saw
saw that. I saw the adoption
really
page
cute,
for
though.
it. It's adorable.
It looks like a Photoshop.
It doesn't look real. Like, that's what I love.
I'm
It
pretty
doesn't
sure
look
it's not real.
He's got a big old... No, it's real. Like, there was an adoption page for it. Like, legit adoption page. They like multiple photos
Oh,
of
that's
the dog.
ugly as fuck.
No!
Ugly. Oh my god.
No!
Yes.
It reminds me
kick
of
that
Channing
dog's ass
Tatum
if
if it had
beat up.
really tiny legs.
That dog looks like it's gonna have a really fucked up attitude all the time. Because it's like,
Yo, what's with your dog's fucked up attitude?
it's like super short, you know, but it's still got a pit bull head. It's all fucking macho as fucking veined out.
It's from,
bad.
you could say it's from the Attitude Era.
It is.
It is from the Attitude Era.
It
Am I
is.
right?
It's the
Dog
it's
walks
the,
right
Stone,
at it.
it's the Stone Cold Steve Austin of dogs. It's got a real bad attitude.
No, it's pretty much when preteen boys decide that they want to start going to the gym because everyone else has, and like, you know, the whole Ziz thing, but they don't realize that when they start working out and like bulking up, that their height will be stunted. So they get all big and bulky, but they're also really fucking short, like 4'11", so they look like that.
Shuts up.
Shouts out if you're walking out the Jersey Shore with the Dash Hound syndrome. Sorry about it.
Yep.
My
Put down the
fucking
weights.
neighbor is hosing out his garbage bins. What the fuck is he doing?
Gotta
Sometimes
clean
the
them.
garbage gets stinky.
Reduce, reuse,
You get a little
recycle.
stench in the garbage.
Shuts up.
You gotta wash it away. That sounds loud.
You should use PlayStation Near and see if your garbage man's a gamer, and then kick his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if he's playing Conception too.
Yep. Because
Yeah.
who knows? He
Oh,
might-
speaking of conception too, well, speaking of pregnancy games, that's a really weird way to open. I was with Rosie the other day, our little sister. Mind you, she recently finished Octodad Deadliest Catch, which I thought was really impressive, seeing that she's like 10 years old. But
Oh, wow.
I was with her, and she's like, Ruby, do you want to see weird Frozen games? And apparently this is a big thing now, and I thought that was quite funny. I'm like, okay, alright, let's look at this. I wasn't actually like expecting really weird, and then we played Frozen Midwife, and essentially you have to deliver Elsa's baby.
Whoa.
which I thought was really absurd. And like, you play it and it's just, you look through the other games and there's like frozen foot fungus and frozen like face fungus, and like there's Elsa brain surgery, where you perform brain surgery on Elsa or Anna or one of them, and you find glitter and a snowflake and whatnot in her brain, and you have to remove them. And
Do any
it's
of the games feature Olaf or any kind of surgery?
yeah.
on-
You also find there's Olaf plastic surgery.
Are these like web-enabled game? Like
Yeah. They're
No?
like browser games.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
I
like
love-
ground shit.
I love that. I love
No, it's like legit for kids. Like there's a website called Frozen Games. And
Frozen
you can put all
Midwife.
of them. Frozen Midwife. You help the person give birth, and it's.
I love it. I love that, like, the newest generation, kids, like the newest generation, Generation Z or whatever we're up to now, like, have their own zeitgeist developing already. It's fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Well, like, they're playing, like, games at such a young age, and there's games tailored to every interest now with the web stuff that comes out.
Well, Minecraft as well,
crazy.
still.
Oh, Minecraft's great though. Minecraft's
Yeah.
good fun.
I love Minecraft.
What I love though is that like someone who made these weird Frozen games, they thought to themselves that, all right, you know what, making something quite like Frozen, it's going to make us a lot of money, but what are kids looking for? What does my kid want to do? What do you want to do, child? I want to help deliver babies. All right, we're making a game out of it. Like, is that
It's
really
perfect.
what goes? Yeah, it's exactly. That's what all kids want to do. They want to help their favorite character push a baby out of the Hugna.
Yeah, you just open up.
What country
you
do you
open
think
up
these
the-
games are made in?
You
Out
just
of
open-
curiosity.
You just open up the legs and let it go.
Yeah, are these like American?
No.
What are these?
Oh god.
What nation?
I
Under
have
God.
no idea.
Indivisible.
I mean, obviously it's like a full-on cash grab, but like
I'm gonna say Turkmenistan.
Oh, you're not going with Dutch?
I'd go double Dutch. What do you think about that?
Oh, I go.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Double Dutch hot scotch with you all day.
Yeah, sounds
Thank
good.
you. Ring around the Rosie. Shouts out to my sister.
hey, she's at school.
Shouts
right?
out, Rosie.
Shouts out Ruby.
Shouts out back to school. Ruby has finished school. She is a good girl. I say, okay,
congrats.
congratulations.
Finished
Congrats,
school,
congrats.
and I've been accepted into uni. So yay!
Yay! My sister's going to university.
Yay!
Going to uni.
That is a great Australian accent.
It's really excited.
I worked very hard. Yep.
She's going to uni.
It is. It's a bit like an old lady.
Yeah, it's good.
She's
Yeah.
got crackers.
Okay,
Yep.
you guys can't talk over each other because it cancels each other out. Just FYI.
That's what you think. Wait
Yeah.
until the rest of the show. Go to hell with your ass voice. Fuck you. Give me direction. I'll direct you. Direct you right into fucking hell with that ass voice.
So episode 47. We skipped 46. Fuck 46. We might go back to it. It's that music special. We'll get it underway. We speaking of music, we have a special guest this episode. You heard it already. It's our boy Snappy Jit, all the way from the United States of America. He's here. He's just got a new album, new EP out, Mad Decent. And fuck, we'll have more from Snappy Jit throughout the show, man. I'm really hyped.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
so happy that we got Snappy Jit on the show.
I like those tracks you sent me. He's from the U.S.
Yeah, Miami Gardens, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, like that was some of my favorite music of 2014 as well. Was Snappy Jit, like club destroyers all day. It's almost like Jersey Club but made for kids. That's the only way I can describe it. It's fucking awesome.
That sounds about right. That Mario one was good.
Yeah, the Mario one's really cool. It's
I really
Super
like
Turn,
that one.
yeah? Super Turn.
Just the way it's all chopped up.
Well, hey,
yeah, man.
You know what? Let's find out.
What?
Snappy, take it away. Do you want to count down to Super Turn? Can we get a Super Turn countdown from 7, please?
Yeah, Garrett, go ahead and
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start it at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
But you started
1.
at 7.
Start at 7.
You started.
start at
You started at 7.
Yeah,
So
I did.
You don't. Do you need to say 7 if you start at 7?
Well, I think I said
It's kinda like-
I think I said I'm gonna count down from 7.
Hang on, the dog's barking.
6,
Nice.
5.
But you didn't start at
But I
7.
didn't start
Ruby
at
did the-
7.
So
You're right.
I'm going to start from 7.
Ruby did
You're
the.
right.
Ruby did
Thank
the
you
dog
guys for
stop
pointing it out.
barking.
So go ahead.
Let me
Molly.
count
Here,
down
let me,
from
hang
7.
on. You're going too fast. Let me count you down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm gonna count down from 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Eric, I just want to
2,
say I'm really happy
1.
that you showed Garrett the way. You showed him the way to count down properly, and I just want to say I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's what I'm here for. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, thanks for-
People say, "What is Eric good for?" Countdown from 7.
Hell yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm super tech, super tech, super tech, fire away, super tech, super tech, super tech, fire away, super tech, super tech, super tech, fire away, super tech, super tech, fire away, fire away, super tech, super tech, super tech, hey, back up off me, move, make some room, let me do my thing, move, make some
Big shouts. That's Snappy Jit. More from him in the show. Goddamn, those are some tracks right there. 2014. It was a year for games. It was a year for gamers. Old and young and new and old alike. What do you think?
All far between, all types of gamers.
All far between, all types.
And I say, okay, let's talk about them lists and top games of 2014. I say, let's go. It's the best year.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Eric, you want? Can we hear your list? I mean, I'm wondering.
A games list.
Shadows of Mordor has to be on that list. I loved it.
We played that game together,
That
man.
South Park, that South Park game. That was a good ass game. I liked it. Grand Theft Auto for the PlayStation 4. Play the hell out of it. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Kardashian game for your phone.
Yes.
Ruby says she likes it. Gotta say, we're on the same page on that one. What other games are on? Just one more game to round out this list of top 5. King of Fighters 2000, a classic.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's not the best
Now
one,
that game
Eric.
was released in 2014.
No, but it was fun as hell.
Okay, alright, I see
Eric,
that.
really
it's
enjoyed
not the
the shit
best
out of
one. 2002 is better. Eric, listen to me. Eric,
Yeah.
all the teams
Yeah.
were there. The fighting mechanics were on point. Sure, it was made by a Korean studio. Eolith, shouts out. But 2002, it's
Right.
better. That's what I say to you. I think 2002.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
2002 was the best game of 2014. That's what I say to
What
you.
I'm saying is that look at the art of King of Fighters 2000. It's ugly as fuck. It's great. It's like, it kind of like makes you want to throw up in your mouth. It's so disgusting.
And
Shouts
like
out
chew
to
it
the
up for a while before
Yeah.
you swallow it again.
Yeah.
shouts out
I
to
know
the best
that.
worst
Maybe I'm
King of
thinking of
Fighters.
2001. Did 2001 have awful art, or did 2000?
2000, both 2000 and 2001 were pretty piss poor. The tag system and the art. I
Just
remember
as a year in general, I think the year 2000 was a bit shit. We had the whole Y2K thing going
It
on.
was the whole Y2K thing. King of Fighters couldn't get out the gate.
It
Like-
just looked like shit,
Yep.
you know?
No, you know what? 2000 had good art. 2001 had garbage art. I think. What was 2002 looking like?
Good art, good fart.
2002 had good art, didn't it? Yeah, 2002 was good. 2001 looked like shit.
Do you
So
think?
my game of the year for 2014 was King of Fighters 2001.
2002 is better. Do you think saying? Do
Agree
you,
to disagree.
Fuck you! Don't you tell me
Oh,
what
that
it is.
scared me
Do you
so
guys-
bad.
do you guys think that good art, good fart is another way of saying good fight, good night?
Do I what?
Do you think like good
What'd you say,
saying?
Sweet?
I don't know. Do you think good art, good fart is a good way of saying like good fight, good night?
Good art, good fart? No.
No, who would I say that to? What artist would respect me if I said that?
No
to?
one should say good fight, good night either. That's a dumb thing to say.
That is a dumb thing.
You
to
sound
say.
like a dope saying that
Yeah,
kind of
you,
stuff.
yeah, you Goomba, you mook.
Yeah.
I'm your Guma, am I?
No, Goomba. There's a B in there. Ah, Goomba. Hey, Goomba.
I'm your Guma. Am I? Are you?
The Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
Are we
Goomar
seeing it-
is like
are we-
a, like
are we
on the side
seeing-
chick.
That's
Yeah.
that's like a.
That's different.
girlfriend.
Don't get those fucked up. You don't speak Italian. That's the
I
problem.
was not aware that you were my side bitch, Eric. What happened?
Well, welcome to hell.
Eric's
Brace
Italian.
face.
Venom. It's a good album. It's the birth of black metal.
That's my favorite album of 2014.
Welcome to Hell by Venom.
Yeah, well,
It's
Well,
a good.
we're not up to
It's a
music
good
yet.
album.
Andrew Douglas, right? Yeah, that's where that came from.
Andrew Douglas punched a kid in the face and said, "Welcome to hell, brace face."
Shouts out Andrew Douglas. Damn.
He's a badass. I don't know if he's
Yeah.
known for his temper.
Despite his haircuts and his mild demeanor.
Yeah.
He's fucking
One
badass.
of,
Badass
one
art
of my
skills.
favorite GCP guests of 2014. He did 2 back to back. He did it.
Dang.
That Douglas.
That Douglas, no.
That Douglas, though. Dang.
Do it for the Douglas.
Get
I ain't
weird.
gonna do it.
Hell yeah.
I run around. I call it Cat Bay. It's
Oh, is the cat Bay?
It's either Bay or BB.
The cat is so bad.
Bay caught a BB earlier today. I had to let it out.
All my slang I learned from Ruby Annis.
Really?
Yeah, all of it.
Every single bit.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Ruby introduced me to a great Twitter account today that she reblogged or whatever. It's called, you can follow it. It's called @IDidMorePushups.
I love it! I love it so much!
It's just it finds people who said that they did push-ups, and like, I'm reading their most recent one. Devin Davis said, I did 77 push-ups on the PT test. I deserved this margarita. More push-ups than you, replied with, I did 78, but don't drink drinkers or stinkers. So, I did push-ups is an account you should follow on Twitter. Thank you, Ruby, for introducing me to that.
You're welcome.
Shut up.
Also, Drill Forever. Drill 2014.
What, like drill music from Chicago?
No, Drill. Twitter page. Drill.
Oh, shuts up.
DRIL. Otherwise known as Jack Nicholson.
Ruby, what are them games? Let's hear them games of 2014. What do you think?
Shoot.
This is a game called Podcast.
I've been playing. I mean, I don't think it came out last year. I think it came out the year before. But I've recently been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 because it's very fun and beautiful.
Ooh. Are you guys on the same server?
No, yeah. I don't think so. I think I tried to get on your guys' server, but it didn't work, and I kept trying, and it didn't work.
You did try it. It's true.
I did. Oh my god, did I try?
That sucks because like so many people are on Sargatanas with all of us.
Are you guys on Sargatanas?
That's where we are.
I'm on.
That bathhouse, GCP house.
I play with other friends. Surprisingly, other friends.
What?
Which is alright.
You have other.
Yeah,
Wait,
I thought all the people that you liked were just right here in this podcast.
Yeah, I feel kind of. Wow, I kind of don't know how to feel about this.
thought-
Eric.
I feel mooked.
Yeah,
I feel like a
thought we were
Kumar.
yeah.
100% accounted for right now, but we were wrong.
Look,
You don't even like Zach Innes. 'Cause he's not here.
Oh god.
Listen to that.
There you go,
laugh.
listen to that laugh.
That sisterly giggle.
Oh man.
Zach,
There you
Zach,
go.
Zach got a job. Zach said his job. How else is he going to keep his girlfriend happy? Shuts up.
What an idiot. He has a girlfriend? What an idiot.
Shouts out.
What a dumb baby.
But yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Fantasy Life on the 3DS. VV Cool. Oh man.
Was that made by the Harvest Moon guy?
Yeah.
It was like supposed to be his like ultimate like statement of a game or something.
Really?
Well, the thing is, they came out with I think it's Hometown Story before Fantasy Life.
Oh yeah, no, that was the one he said though. This is it. Like my look.
Awful. Hometown Story was poo directly out of my butt.
Oh
Which
no.
is the worst thing I ever tried to play.
Oh no.
They tried to further cartoonify the characters that like came with Harvest Moon, and it just ended up looking plain silly. And then I played Fantasy Life, and it was just good. It was just a good game. It was just so like
GG.
yeah. Like, because
GG for good game.
what you've got is
No,
You got-
gross gremlins.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, wrong G's. Gotcha.
Wrong G's. Yeah, because you've got your character, and then you
No,
can,
gross gamers. GG. Alright. Alright. New GCP inside joke. GG now means gross gamers.
It does.
Alright.
And that's why when I play StarCraft, all these Korean kids just write GG to me, and it's because I'm disgusting. Yeah, they can't. It's because I'm gross. Dang.
After they beat your ass.
Yeah, they
like,
beat the
GG.
shit. I play Terran like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
They're like Zerg rushing my ass like a fucking Goomba.
And
Right.
they know.
I don't
They
even know what
look
am I
at,
supposed to do.
they look at your IP address and go,
GG,
gross
yep,
gamer,
GG.
that fucking
Yep,
American.
USA.
Yep, that's what happens.
He doesn't wash.
Not behind the ears.
Nuh-uh, not in that area between like your leg and like
No.
your crotch. Yeah, like that.
No, never. You
Nuh-uh.
don't wash
Leave
this.
that. Leave that. Musky.
Right.
You
Yeah.
you gotta let it simmer. You gotta let it pickle.
Yep.
Stew.
You gotta let it pickle. Jake's right.
So Ruby, what are your other games? My sister, I love you.
not.
Gross
Well,
gamers.
it is a game, but not like a full game. It's rather an add-on or it's DLC. But I think the second episode of Burial of Sea, the Bioshock Infinite came out this year, and that was really cool. I liked playing as Elizabeth. It was lots of fun.
Oh,
man.
they're still bringing out DLC for that? Shit, I never played the first one.
I didn't play the first one, but I got both episodes of Burial at Sea from a friend, and they were really cool. They were really cool because they kind of, you know how, I mean, like, spoiler alert, you know how everything just kind of came together at the end of Bioshock Infinite?
What? Things came together? What? What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, like a puzzle. And in the end, it was actually all just a puzzle game,
Did Dad just yell at a plane?
probably.
Okay.
And, yeah, everything came together. Well, in Burial at Sea, it even more came together for all us.
Oh my god.
The whole thing, all in one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You were like, you play, and then you're like, ah! Because it just all came together, all made sense.
Shuts up.
Yeah.
I might have to go back to that. Am I ready to go back to a PS3 game? What do you think, guys?
Yeah. No, it's really good. Like, it's very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, one of
It's time to step back. I step back every now and then.
one of my most anticipated games for 2015 is only coming out digitally to the PS3, and that's Yakuza 5. Finally, it got released.
Ah.
Yeah,
Really? Yakuza 5 is going to come out in the US?
Sega
In
and
Australia?
Sega announced at whatever the last big convention thing was that they are finally, after years of petitioning, shouts out to our friends at Yakuza Fan site and everything, they've been petitioning heavily for fucking like 3 years to get this game ported over, and they're finally going to do it. And yep, it's going to be digital only for the PS3, and it's coming out late this year, I think, or mid to late this year for the PS3.
Okay,
Yakuza
right.
5. That's my most anticipated game. A PS3 game in 2015.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm still holding on for Last Guardian.
Eric, you holding out for The Last Guardian?
No, I want Madonna to sing like a prayer again. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on my knees, I could take you there. Yeah, that song. She just sing that again.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Remember that?
Just like a prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, my love can take you
So
there.
it's she should sing that. That's what I'm holding out for.
Hold out.
Yeah, well, I'm holding out for a hero.
Oh, I'm also. Hang on, everyone, shut the fuck up. Please. I said it politely.
Yep.
I'm also holding out to find out who the King of the Nerds is gonna be.
What is that? I see that advertised. Is that
gonna
a
be
show?
It's gonna be a new show on TBS. Who's gonna be the King of the Nerds? I want Garrett. I just
yeah.
want Garrett briefly to see the advertising for this.
I blocked it in my Twitter feed so many times.
It's just
Look at those!
it's a girl.
Holy shit!
Meet the King of the Nerds Week 2 guest judges. Help welcome Yon, Billy Boyd, and Tara Strong
Billy
to
Boyd.
Nerdvana. And it's just a picture of this Asian girl with purple hair and like giant boobs plastered with the words like King of the Nerds. So
Is she a
It's really
cosplayer?
dumb.
What's that?
I think so, yeah. I
Okay.
think her name's Yon or
That's
something.
crazy.
Whatever.
Oh,
hey,
I
that's
know
pretty
her.
cool.
Yeah, I've heard of her. She's like
That's
quite a
great.
well-known cosplayer.
Yeah, it's really cool that we can just do like whatever's exploitative, just TV, man. Hell yeah.
Well, you gotta get people to watch a show called King of the Nerds.
Yeah,
So
Will
that's mistake.
will
Yeah.
gross gamers be represented?
no, but what's gonna be lovely is when my family and extended family starts telling me stories about, oh hey, I just kind of figured out about this thing that I didn't know you were into, but it makes sense because we watched this show called Big Bang Theory, and they play video games on that show too, and
Yeah.
now I know that's, that kind of shit's gonna happen. now.
What's
That's-
Sheldon's favorite
Badingus.
video game?
Badingus.
What is Sheldon's favorite video game? I don't
It's
even
probably
know.
Soda Drinker Pro. He seems like that kind of guy.
Because
I think you're right.
because I found a way that you can finish the game without even drinking a soda. Yeah, I'm sure you'd appreciate the irony.
Stop.
You're gonna.
Ruby, was that all of your games for the year of 2014? Did you have more? What were they?
Just one more, and it was the Don't Starve Together beta. That's really fun. I didn't actually play Don't Starve, but I started playing Don't Starve Together with a mate of mine, and it's really fun. It's really, really cool. I like the whole like survival thing, but like also the whole like, I don't know, it's not really cutesy graphics, but it's very simple. And I like that alongside having like your hunger and your health, you've also got like your sanity. You know, much like Amnesia, but not as full on and absolutely fucking terrifying. But it's cool because it's just so hard to explain. I'm not very good at explaining why I like games, but it was just lots of fun. I like fun game.
GG.
Well, there's two of us.
Hey!
You like fun games too?
I like fun games. Do you?
I do. I played Don't Starve, but I hadn't seen anything about this Don't Starve 2 until like a
Don't
week
Starve
or so
Together.
ago.
Yeah, Don't Starve Together.
Or
It's
Don't
like,
Starve
it's
Together,
multiplayer.
sorry. So it's the same concept and the same kind of graphic scheme, but you're playing with a cooperative.
You're playing with friends. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it more than one?
I think it's more than 2 people. Like you can play like in groups. I think.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
'Cause you
obviously
make, like,
the two-
servers.
Is it more
Yeah.
than one other partner?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
you can
yeah,
have
yeah.
like 5 people all playing together.
I think so because you can make servers. So I'm pretty sure you can have like
That's
more
rad.
people than that. It's really cool.
That would make that game a lot more fun because I felt kind of over it after a little while just playing by myself.
No, I was trying to imagine
didn't really
how
care.
it would be like if I didn't have someone to play with, and it seemed kind of boring.
Well, let me tell you how it works. It starts with one thing. You don't know why.
Ah.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. It's Gaming Cult Podcast.
Yes.
That was somber. Shouts out. It was.
GG, guys.
GG.
First gamers.
First games.
Let's go to a song. Not like Snappy Jit. I just want somebody to sing a song.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
When you call my name, I'll down on my knees. I can take you there. That's I can feel your power. Just like a prayer. Yeah, I wanna take you there. That's the song I was talking about. That's like a prayer.
Yeah.
That's the
You're
one.
holding out for that in 2015.
Yeah, Madonna. I know you're listening to this.
Snappy Jit, let's get it.
Bum 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 bum
More from Snappy Jit later on in the show. My boys and my girls let us go to Garrett. I know he has them vid games for that 2014.
I've been playing those games. You know, I made.
But let's just clear something up first, Garrett. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is the fact, the very real truth that you are a gamer, my friend.
Yeah, not a GG, but I am a gamer, and I'm proud to be a gamer.
Or at least I know I'm free.
Yep. And I proudly...
And I won't forget the men who died in Call of Duty to give that right to me. And I'll proudly sit down next to you and play this game today. There ain't no doubt I love this game. God bless my PlayStation.
No. God bless Comp USA.
Oh, God bless Comp USA.
Thank you.
God bless Comp USA. Hey, God bless.
God bless. God bless. The freedom. I just gotta do. And I want myself.
I tried to play more games than I have been lately in 2014, and I think I did that. I think I played more games. I sat down and actually spent some time with the stuff I buy. And I tell you what, I'm saying that GTA first-person mode in the PS4 version, that puts that on my list.
That's almost too real for me. Like, I started to...
It's so fun, man. It's like the first-person stuff when you load in with friends, it's just like playing Counter-Strike to me. And then, you know, it remembers the game is the PlayStation or the GTA Online mode is just about all I play in GTA now.
Yeah.
And
but like,
it's just so snappy. Like when you get in and out of cars, it remembers the view you like. It's great. That's up there, but I won't go on. We've gone on about that.
Yeah,
I'm also gonna.
It's just too.
Within.
I will just quickly say that it's almost too real, that first-person mode. Because you know you'll play GTA to be like, fuck, I need to unwind. I'm just gonna like wreak havoc in GTA. But then you're walking down the street in first-person mode. Everything's fucking hyper-realistic, and you have a knife in your hand. You're like, oh, this is too real now. I feel...
It is weird, like, punching ladies in the face on the street corner for no reason.
I like it. It just gives me, like... It's like, finally.
Waiting for that hatred release. Yeah. But you know what? Like, I do that once, and I'm like, that looked crazy as fuck. Alright, and then I don't really go around doing that. You know, if people get hit and run, that's just my poor driving skills, but when I'm in like just normal game environment walking around, I keep it in third. It's only when I'm firing weapons that I put it in first person. I don't know. I guess a lot of people play just in first person all the time. I really switch the camera a lot in that game.
You can pretend you're a space marine?
Yeah.
Bazinga.
I do.
Badingus.
Bazinga. We gotta stop. The laughter's gonna be deafening. But I wanted to say, before my voice broke, the evil within, our dear boy, listen, Lilith, quiet. His sweet return to survival horror. That's right, Shinji Mikami. He made this game. Mikami? Did I say that right or wrong?
Nailed it.
It was a true throwback to the Resident Evil franchise, and I've been playing so much Resident Evil lately. What with all the PPS streams around Halloween, and then the re-release that's just been out recently. I've been playing. It just definitely fit right in line with those old games, and it's definitely up there on my list. The third game I'm going to talk about is, as Ruby mentioned, that's Sweet Land of Eorzea. Gotta give it up to how cute and adorable piloting a cat girl around in Final Fantasy is. I could do it all day. I'll do side quests to the point of my friends yelling at me that I gotta hurry up and do the main story quest because I'll never get to level 50. Cody, you motherfucker, I'll take my time and we'll get married when the time is right.
Don't pressure Garrett into marriage.
Do not pressure me into marriage, okay? I make the decisions. But we all know how much I love Final Fantasy. And the last game I'm gonna throw on there, because you know I gotta say I play a lot of 3DS, and I really liked Super Smash Brothers for the 3DS. I also loved it for the Wii U, but I think I got more out of it on the 3DS. Super Smash Brothers for me.
Good one.
There you go.
Thank you. So many other good games to mention, but I want to keep it brief.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it to 3, I think, because, to be honest, most of last year for me was taken up by playing Final Fantasy XIV. The PS4 version, which did come out last year, so technically it's a 2014 game, I guess. Yeah, that's my game of the year, just because I played it constantly, to the point where I didn't play just about any other game that came out. I still have to play The Evil Within. I still have to play Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. I still have to play Shadow of Mordor, Last of Us Remastered. I played a little bit of Destiny, actually. I still have to play NBA 2K15. Hey, you know what? I played Titanfall. Titanfall was really good. I liked that. And, wait, was that 2014?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember. It might have been 2013 Titanfall.
No, you know what?
No,
I'm
it
gonna
was
say
2014.
Shit.
It was 2014.
I
I think
liked...
at a game store, trust me.
I liked...
When was Bravely Default? I wanted to put that on the list, but I don't know.
It was,
That was last year.
Fuck.
It's on the let's just say it's on the list. GG.
Alright, we'll
Oh, yeah,
put it on
good.
the list. I'll be a GG.
So yeah, Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn, PS4 version. That's my game of the year because I played it constantly, and it was my first MMO, and I got really into it, and I like that game. I say, okay, I don't know if I'm going to play it as much this year, but I really liked that game.
I probably will.
My number 2 game of the year, PT.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
That was a lot of fun.
God damn it.
PT is a playable trailer, like it says. The proof's in the pudding. It turned out to be a playable trailer for the new Silent Hills game by Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro. Working on it together. I'm so excited for that game. It's not going to come out till like next year, I'm sure, or maybe late this year. But PT was a completely new experience.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was spooky, and I think that had a lot to do with Kojima and Garrett. Who did he work with? What was his name?
Jake fucked it up earlier.
What-
You want me
I
to
said
say
it. I
know
said
how to
it
say it.
perfectly.
Guillermo.
It's Guillermo.
It's Guillermo del Toro.
It's Guillermo del Toro.
Not Guillermo.
Oh.
Whatever the fuck I said.
I guess I fucked it up.
Alright? Listen, I called it fucking quinoa instead of quinoa for like 6 years, too.
I love
Garrett,
the.
my
I love
roommate, I
the.
love you so much.
You like that, Ruby?
I love the Klonoa games.
Quinoa. Quinoa. My friend made a quinoa bake this morning, actually. It looked really bad. You know, that's what I love. I love when people, like, they get really excited when they've made food and they, like, post a picture on Facebook and they're like, yeah, I made this cool dish. Hashtag chef. It's like, man, that looks like shit. That looks really bad and you should feel ashamed of yourself.
I don't know. Posting pictures
Hugs and
of
kisses.
food is...
Hey, you know what I say, Ruby? Let that boy cook.
Yeah, true. I can't make shit. I burnt 2-minute noodles the other day, so it's I can't talk.
GG.
But I do have an opinion, and I will express it no matter what anyone says.
So yeah, I mean, PT. It was fucking terrifying. I've never experienced anything like it in any
It
kind
belongs
of
on there, man. It belongs on that
interactive
list.
media. Yeah. PT is up there for me, and yeah, I mean, the finished game is going to be nothing like that too. I mean, just that feeling of going through that hallway over and the first time you went through that hallway, you like went through the hallway and you went through the door. It's the same fucking hallway. That's what scared me the most because it fucks with your sense of subconscious familiarity. And that was the scariest part about that game. Even scarier than that horrible bitch going down the hallway and staring at you from the balcony. And fuck that lady. I don't like it. What was it, Lisa?
Lisa.
Lisa.
I don't know, it's spooky. I don't remember.
There's a monster inside me.
There's a gal named Lisa. You are right.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Number 3 on my list of 3 because I'm a man. I don't need to do 10. This isn't. I'm not Handsome Tom. Mario Kart 8
Oh yeah.
for the Wii U.
Great game.
That was the best
That
Mario
was
Kart.
this year. Shit.
Yep.
Best Mario Kart since 64.
I really like Double Dash on the GameCube.
That's my least favorite. Oh no, the Wii's
Really?
Wii's my least favorite. then
Oh,
Double
Wii
Dash.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like Double Dash. Double Dash was hecka fun.
Shuts out.
Teamwork.
Yeah, it's still second favorite to 64 because I still play 64 all the time with my brother Zachinus, who I love so much.
Yeah.
Can we
And
just
me
give
sometimes.
a rest in peace to Zachinus temporarily?
Rip in peace.
Does anybody want to say some words about my dear brother Zachinus?
You fucking listen up. You
I loved
fucking
him.
rat bitch.
Whoa,
Listen up, you fuck.
You went the other way.
Since you aren't gonna fucking hear this ever, you fucking dead in the ground motherfucker.
He died?
Yeah, that's what Ruby said. So,
Yeah.
Zach, listen up and listen good from beyond the grave. You rat motherfucker piece of garbage. Yeah, I'll fucking beat you up with my hands and with my feet. But too bad you can't even fight back because you have a girlfriend and you're dead, you idiot.
Oh. I love how them, like, it's true, he can't fight anymore because he has a girlfriend. Because, like,
See?
if he gets, like, a centimeter away from punching a dude in the face, like, his girlfriend's voice goes into the back of his head, going like, no, Zach, you fuck. And he's like, dang, never mind.
I just want to point out that Eric's Skype avatar is an armadillo with sunglasses, and the name has been replaced to Armachillo. He's also smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, Armachillo does two things. Armachillo is my original creation. He does two things. He steals, that's one, and he does drugs, that's two. I'm shopping a show around, Adult Swim. I know you're listening to this. I'm ready to hear your offers.
Dino Stamatopoulos.
Yeah,
pay
what
attention.
are you doing? Where are you? Armachillo, I've been sitting on it. MTV, I know you're looking for a new aesthetic for your network.
ADHD, Fox,
You're looking to
guys.
rebrand 2015. Armachillo could be for you.
Are we talking like...
Things, right?
Yeah, steals and does drugs. Those are the two
What
things.
more do you want?
Nothing, that's
Comedy
it.
Central. Someone fucking call in.
That's it.
we talking like hard drugs or just like weed and molly? What are we talking about?
Like,
Well, what do you got?
Beetle?
That's his catchphrase.
Oh,
that's what
shit.
That's what Armachillo says. What do you got?
Armachillo, what are you
See,
doing? What are you doing?
when I
Storyboards already
It's in
existing,
progress.
guys.
I'm working with a lot of prolific producing animators.
So what do you
Animators doesn't
got-
start with a P, so there's no alliteration there.
What do you got on a t-shirt is big. I've seen the blueprints.
Yeah, the blueprints of my t-shirt are huge. I just have giant blueprints of a t-shirt.
In his bedroom, up on a corkboard
Yep.
on one of the western walls, is a whole plan.
Just a whole big blueprint
with
of an
blueprints,
Armachillo t-shirt.
Armachillo sketches,
Yep.
outlines, plot synopsis.
Yep, a whole arc, 8 seasons, at least 8 minimum, for what I'm looking to do here with an Armachillo that steals and does drugs.
What's the point of only doing two?
Tie-in down the road.
Maybe, if it goes right for them, and wrong for me.
Wait, how do armadillos steal if they don't have pockets?
Oh, no, Ruby, you're looking at it the wrong way.
He's anthropomorphic.
alright.
He's a little armadillo. He wears sunglasses and he steals, but he doesn't want any of the stuff.
Has he got a
those
human
are the two
body?
things he does. He steals and he does drugs. So he does drugs and then he steals, but he doesn't want any of the stuff. So he just kind of like walks out of the store with it and then like drops it on the ground.
So
he's
he's
like,
a-
I don't.
Oh, I
It's like
thought he
Robin
was
Hood?
able to supply his drugs.
No.
His habit.
He's so cool that everyone's willing to give him
Drugs.
and that's why he says what he got.
Damn.
This is kleptomaniac.
You think I don't think about this? I fucking every aspect of this goddamn show.
Damn.
See, for some reason, when I saw your icon, Armachillo, because I work at a game store.
Ruby,
and
get
I
close
work-
to your mic.
Because I worked so much, I didn't actually look at the armadillo, I just saw Armachillo, and I thought it was some sort of reference to the game Armored Assault. And then I saw the armadillo, I'm like, ha! I get it, it's armor and armadillo and armachillo, and it really didn't make much sense to me at all.
You're
So-
overthinking it, Ruby.
I did
listen to me,
overthink
Ruby.
it. It really
Ruby,
worried me.
Listen to me.
Yes,
You're overthinking it.
I think too much, my
He
brain's
has
too big.
sunglasses. He's smoking a joint. He's stealing something. He's a bit of a kleptomaniac. He doesn't need the stuff. It's
So
Armachillo.
he's not part of the armed forces.
No,
No.
he has a gun though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a very small gun because he's an armadillo.
So Ruby, where can I go and play this game where you can give birth to the frozen?
You know what? I'm gonna find it for you. I
want to give
Because
birth to Elsa. Right
There's
now.
frozengames.org. It's like an entire theme of different
Organization.
Frozen games, and some of them are just so absurd. I love it. Like there's Frozen Anna Dentist Time, and you fix her teeth. There's Frozen Elsa Makeover, but which sounds normal at first, but you look at the actual like screen grab for it, and it looks like they've taken out pieces of her face. So I think it's like a surgical makeover.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. And there's Messy Olaf, and in the screen grab it's got sticks and blood and mud in his face, which is always fun for children.
Hot. Yeah, that's hot.
Sticks
Always.
and blood and mud.
Yes.
Dirty cuts.
Ew, gross. That's gonna get infected.
Yeah, well, he's made of snow,
Yuck.
so it doesn't really fucking matter, but, yeah, it could get infected in snow. Yeah, there's Elsa Foot Doctor game.
Well, for like 10-year-old foot fetishists, is that what they're going?
Hell yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
exactly.
ailments that you need to like assist them with.
Yeah, they're fucked up. They're real
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the first time in forever, you can help them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about time, guys. GG. Well, that was it. That was the games. We say goodbye. Brian Abishakar, we love you so much. We'll hear about your games next time.
We love our Brian.
What do you think Brian liked? I mean, we.
You take him or leave him. It's fine. He
Oh,
likes
wow.
he likes King of Fighters 2000.
Oh, well, that's
I
not a
was
very
gonna
good
go
game
with
at
like
all.
WCW Nitro versus.
You don't even know the name of the game, you fucking mook.
Yeah, but something like that, something along those lines, you know.
You Goomba.
Come on,
You,
Like, Brian liked Goomba Simulator.
You Koopa Trooper?
fucking licky tongue.
Wow, that's Pokemon.
I know.
That's not part of the Mario universe.
That's
it's
how
not
you sound.
canon. You're creating your own head canon, and I don't like it. Garrett.
Weak insults.
Brian told me actually what his #1 game of 2014 was. It was Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game.
Hey, the swinging was good. It was a good swinging game.
It was. That's why he said he loved it.
Thank you, Brian. Zach liked Gone Home. I'm going to say that was his favorite game of 2014.
It's not a game!
He's gonna get like legitimately mad at you.
Yeah, you a fucking hornet's nest.
Yeah, you did. You opened that hornet's nest right up.
They told a story that was so objective. I was so angry. It's
got it.
2014. You know what?
Hit and run.
Simpsons. Hey, you know what? Yeah.
Good game.
You know. Hey, you know what else?
What?
Snappy Jit.
Oh.
It's not legit.
Can you ask Snappy Jit if he liked Simpsons Hit and Run?
Yeah, sure.
Just say like, what part did you like the most of Simpsons Hit and Run? Did you like hitting and running Millhouse?
I need to cut to the song, Eric.
I'm not done yet. Suge Knight ran over today. He died.
Oh fuck! Suge Knight's making headlines again.
It's 2015,
He
and
ran
Suge
out.
Knight just killed a man. Check out this Snappy Jit song.
It goes hold my phone. I'm going in. Be your back, back, be your back, back, be your back, back, be your back, back. Here we go. Be your back, be your back, be your back, 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 be your back, be your back, be your back. Don't break it, though.
Lean with it, lean with it, lean with it. Now take it to the floor. Lean with it, lean with it, lean with it. Now take it to the floor. Shoulders back, shoulders back, shoulders back, back, back. Shoulders back, shoulders back, shoulders back. Drop it to the floor now.
Hey, little mama, how you dance so funky? I flex, I flex, I flex, I flex. Hey, little mama, how you dance so funky? I flex, I flex, I flex. I'm flexible. Make sure you stretch it out, stretch it out. You gotta stretch it out, stretch it out, stretch it out. Make sure you stretch it out.
Show 'em how you flex, 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 flex. Show 'em how you flex, 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 flex.
Be your back, back, be your back,
welcome, Jake.
Thanks very much.
Dude,
I'm here for all your transition needs, man.
maybe Snappy Jit could get on Def Jam's record label.
Yeah, they have an opening.
Yeah.
Whatever. Murder, Death Row. Yeah, it was Death Row.
What was it? It was
Death Row.
Right.
Yeah.
Shouts out Snappy Jit, more from him in the show. I've said that a couple times. Hey, this is like the most songs I've featured from one artist in a show so far, I think. But fuck it, Snappy Jit was like, that was the shit for 2014 for me. That his music was the shit. Just like anytime I'd be DJing and I'd put hit a Snappy Jit track, like the club would not know what the fuck it was, but they would go absolutely ape shit. He's just been signed to Mad Decent, so go check out Snappy Jit. He's got an EP out for free. You can go download it.
Hell yeah.
How come EPs that are out for free are not called free Ps? And how come Snappy Jit doesn't have a free P called Snappy Legit?
Let me tell you why, Eric. Because the same reason why it's not called an MP free. It's just stupid, okay?
Oh.
That should be a file type, though.
MP3.
Yeah. Everyone's mad about MP3 downloading. Make a new file type, MP3, where it costs no money.
They already made.
It's in the name.
It is,
so they can't get mad.
They already made Ogvorbus. Eric, I don't know what you're talking about.
I only download FLAC lossless.
Uh-huh.
I download FLAC lossless of my
I have
my
97
digital DJ remixes.
I have 97
gig.
Yep.
I have RAID drives backdating it up.
That's good, just in case.
Can I get the Go Home show in FLAC?
No, it's not allowed.
The compression
only
is too
I have it on FLAC. And then if you ask me for it, I'll give you FLAC, but not the FLAC you want, the bad kind, where I say, no way, Jose.
So you're saying you don't let your listeners listen to the best quality, but you personally...
Yeah, but I personally... I just
load it on your computer
what I do
and
sometimes,
listen back.
Before I had this podcast, what I would do is I would just record myself doing like fake radio shows in FLAC lossless and then listen to it and just go, me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's great. I just assumed that's what you did with PPS.
No, I didn't know there was a hierarchy. I just let it loose and I'd never even think about it. I walk out that door and I go home.
Huh.
And then you just and then fucking Twitch like mutes half the stream. Shouts out Twitch.
Yeah, shouts out Twitch.
Thank God Twitch does that.
You gotta get there live.
I can't hear those B-52 songs. I can't fucking hear them.
Thank you
Twitch
to...
is just really against Bauhaus, and they say I play too much of them.
That's what Twitch keeps sending emails to us going, why all the Bauhaus?
They're like, listen.
Why?
It's 2015, not 1981.
Yeah, we're giving you a Peter Murphy quota, and you're over.
And you are exceeding it.
Yeah.
You're in dangerous territory, friend. That's what the emails say.
That is what they say, but I just ignore it and I go through, like it's no one's business.
Man,
I'll be damned if I'm silenced.
You know what? Let's give a shout out to all our shows. We got so many shows going strong right now. Let's give a shout out to all our shows. Shouts out to the Go Home show. You guys have been going really strong now. How is the Go Home show going? And tell us a little bit about it.
It's going home. Get it? Waka waka. That's the kind of comedy, quality and comedy that you can. Let's try that again.
GG.
Go home it's going home.
I'm just getting a call,
expect that
guys.
kind of quality and comedy coming from some kooky cats over at the Go Home show. You want to know what happened on Raw is War and NXT and what is Randy Orton doing?
It's probably doing DDTs or some shit.
And what I did want to announce here, we announced it this last week on our podcast on Go Home Show. We announced our first guest. We're gonna have our first guest ever on the Go Home Show.
Oh, shuts up.
Wait,
yeah.
You've never had a guest?
We've never had a guest on.
It's just you and Brian.
It's just me and Brian every week.
Okay.
So we're gonna have our very first guest on, and that guest is John Cena.
No.
We're gonna have John Cena on the show.
No.
Oh my
so
god.
what we need from you guys is to help us get in contact with John Cena and see how what we need to do to get him on the show. He's our first guest.
He's gonna be
Now
on.
we just need your guys' help. The champ is here. That's what we need him, and that's what you guys can say. Just tweet. You can follow us on Twitter at Go Home Show, and you can just tweet at John Cena and say at John Cena. What are you doing, buddy? You're supposed to be on the Go Home Show.
Yeah, get a grip,
buddy. So here's the problem. that everything I just said is like a bit. Like, oh yeah, John Cena's gonna be our first guest. Ha ha ha. Brian, like, really, like, outside of all this, Brian legitimately thinks that we can get John Cena on our podcast. Like, John Cena's gonna take time out of his day and just go, you guys, yeah, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, we got
Brian
Lil B.
is 100% convinced that we can get John Cena.
He really thinks, like, you know what, we might be able to swing something.
When Brian told me that idea, I'm like, that's hilarious. We have to go along with that bit. And he's like, what do you mean it's not a bit? I'm like, yeah, no, the bit's like, oh yeah, our first guest is John Cena. He's like, no, it's not. No, we can really get John Cena on our show. No, we can't. But okay, so go ahead and tweet at John Cena, email John Cena. I assume it's just John Cena at WWE.com or John.Cena.
He'll have a blue check.
Yeah, so you guys just find out what John Cena's up to and see when he wants to be on our podcast. Brian said just, commit to 5 minutes. If he likes it, stick around another 5. We'll meet him at a Starbucks. We'll, wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, meet him in an internet cafe.
Doesn't
Yeah,
he make
just,
appearances on
as long
some
as we
Real
got Wi-Fi.
Housewives?
Yeah, maybe he wants to play CS:GO. I'll cover long. John Cena can cover mid. I don't care.
Meet him on that Real Housewives show that Ruby was just talking about.
I'm
You can be like
pretty
a
sure he
three-way,
makes appearances on that.
yeah, like a three-way crossover.
Yeah. Are you Ruby? Do you watch Total Divas where you see John Cena?
Total Divas, that's it. I was like, it's something like that.
Hey,
I've
I've
only
watched
seen a
two
few
episodes of Total
bits
Divas,
of-
and I can say, pretty good.
Eric,
I haven't seen an episode, but I just saw one video clip of it where it's John Cena dressed like a frat boy, and he's playing beer pong, and he tells everyone that his name is Deke Stokes, but his friends call him Spence. That's the most personality John Cena has ever shown in the decade I've watched pro wrestling.
I got Network. I got the WWE Network.
Oh yeah, what do you think of that?
I'm starting to think that all I give a shit about is NXT.
Yeah, you should, because it's great, isn't it?
It's so fucking good. Adrian, what's his name? And fucking
Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville.
He's a shorty. He's a
and
jumping shorty from Newcastle, England.
the Irish dude. They were up against each other recently.
Finn Balor.
No, not Finn Balor. Was it?
The Irish dude?
Dude with the red hair. They went up against each other in the most
Sami
recent.
Zayn.
Yeah,
No,
Sami Zayn.
Here's
Yes.
the problem. You thought he's Irish? That's racist of you. He's actually Syrian.
Oh shit. Well, yeah,
So-
Sami Zayn and Adrian
And a war.
Neville.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess you're just helping that war along, aren't you, Jake?
Oh, Jake.
You're a warmonger.
No,
Oh, Jake.
no, GG guys. But yeah,
I'm glad you're watching it.
Yeah, I am, and I love it. And I did watch a whole episode of Total Divas as well.
Well, look at you.
Good, right?
Yeah, I loved
It's
it.
something.
It's just the cuntiest thing on.
It is. It's just the most
good.
reality show.
I love it. I love
it's
it.
wrestling, so it's so much more fake.
But Brian described it perfectly because, hey, Garrett, they're kayfabing inside of a kayfabe.
That is true.
They are. It's a fake show.
It's Inception.
I
dude.
love it.
It's
I love it.
Infinite Dream.
It is. It's a fake show within a fake show.
Yeah.
So like none of it's real, but like the amount, like the layering that goes into it is like insane.
Oh, the
The writers
backstories of
look at-
alcoholism and yeah.
I bet they hate it. I bet there are writers who just fucking hate it.
Yeah, maybe.
I love it, and I think that's why I'm starting to love pro wrestling so much as well. Just like the theatrics and the pageantry of it all, like it's just I fucking love it. And that match between Adrian Neville and the guy, the Syrian guy, help me out again,
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn, that was fucking incredible.
It was absolutely incredible. You watched the end part of that, Garrett, where he tried to dive through the turnbuckles and he got super
Yes.
kicked, and it was like he just turned off.
Yes.
That was sick.
He just went limp.
Yeah, it's
Great.
those are two of, like, not just because they're like WWE guys. Those are like two of legitimately the best professional wrestlers on the planet.
Yeah,
They're incredible.
yeah, and
you have it.
I like the luchas as well. They're good.
Hell yeah, Kalisto and Sin Cara.
Oh, Sin Cara's wrestling in NXT?
Yeah, they don't really have anything going on for him in WWE.
Damn.
He looks pretty over it.
Yeah.
But like I said, and we'll end with this. I think like NXT is all I'm really giving a shit about at the moment with my
You
my
should.
subscription.
It's the best thing WWE is putting out.
Yeah. Shouts out. We're giving shouts out to shows. Let's give another shout out to a show. I'm going to say the show, you might have heard of it. It's called Mega 64.
I've heard of it.
The Mega 64 podcast.
And you know what? I say it's good. I got to contribute a little bit to that Halloween video. I got Derek to turn on the demo mode on the keyboard. And I say thank you, Derek.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yep, Mega64 going strong. Watch the podcast every Sunday night at 7 on Twitch TV/Mega64 podcast.
And you know what? On Wednesday nights, you can watch another little show, and I'll tell you what that show is called. That show is called The Poorly Played Stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Who's high pitch?
There's
Me. Sorry, it was me.
and there's NPCs.
The Poorly Played Stream, yeah, you got it. Same. Why did I say, yeah, you got it?
You went
Are you okay?
to like such a mode just now.
Yeah, baby, you got it.
You
The Poorly
wanted
Played
it,
Stream.
and you got it, and you got it one more time.
Well, I do a little show on the same channel, twitch.mega64
Jesus fucking
/com.
Christ.
And you know, we do it live at 7 o'clock Pacific time on Wednesdays. It's a game stream show. That's what Twitch does. But I try to make it as least like a game stream. I try to play a lot of music. I take calls from the audience through Skype. A lot of cameras. A lot of sound effects. It's fun for me.
A lot of Bauhaus.
A lot of Bauhaus. You're gonna hear an excessive amount of goth music. So much that if you try to watch the stream back the next day, it'll be muted.
You probably hear some things that maybe you weren't supposed to.
Yeah. So watch it live Wednesdays at 7 PPS, baby. New exciting things coming to the PPS.
Yeah, you got it.
I can breathe again.
We do shout out to pitch shifters and inhalers.
Shouts out. And you know what?
Featured heavily on the PPS.
Yep.
While we're on this roll, let's go to another show. It's a show that's now celebrating its first anniversary with its Best of 2014 Tracks episode. We're talking about our sweet genre cult boys, Alex Yabsley and Eugene DeVore in Britain. They've been going for a year strong now with genre cult.
That's great, man. Hell yeah.
I would say that's my favorite podcast of this year. By far, genre cult.
Wow, that's really saying something. Man.
Like new podcasts that I've picked up, that one is far and above. Like, I always look forward to those episodes.
Mine's the Go Home Show, but that's yours is a good pick too.
You will learn something new every time you listen to genre cult.
Yeah,
like guaranteed.
About what?
About a new genre of like electronic music or a micro genre.
Like
that may or may not be a thing.
I thought maybe we were going to learn about bugs.
You're not going to learn
space.
You're not going to learn about math, Ruby. It's okay.
Dang it.
I want to learn about maths.
And another thing that's been going really strong too, Ruby's Tumblr. We'll say that.
I just hit 11,000 followers this morning,
Jesus
actually,
Christ.
which is really cool. Yay!
How many Tumblr? I don't even think. I'm not even close to that.
I don't even have a Tumblr.
Yeah. How many do I have? I only have 1,800, Ruby.
Yeah, well, I've had Tumblr for ages. Like, I think ever since I was like 14.
Oh,
and I've like
Christ.
deleted my blog like 3 times, but this is my, my strongest one. And yeah, I just hit 11,000, and I got a message just now saying I will pay you to run me over. So it's going strong, boys. It's going strong.
Oh, no.
Get ran over by you.
You got people writing you nice complimentary things like "run me over." You have people writing word bazongas to you.
I mean,
It's
I
great.
get fan art, but fucking running people over is next level.
I used to
Gotta get
actually a few years ago. No, not a few years ago. I think there was this stage where like my followers would write fanfic about me and cheeseburgers. So I had that reputation for a while, which was cool.
That is cool.
Not like me explicitly like having sex with cheeseburgers, but just these sort of weird story arcs. Like there was one where I was flirting with a boy, and then he's like, I have a secret I need to tell you. He like rips off his pants, and they're like dicks for legs, and then cheeseburgers fall out of the roof and like destroy us all. I think that's one of my favorites, and that's why I remember it.
Wow. So, but no cheeseburger coitus.
No. There was
okay.
a very detailed one of me eating a cheeseburger. I don't remember it because it was so detailed. It was really good. Like, it was a surprisingly good writing. And then I found out that it was actually one of my friends who's currently doing a major in English. So, yeah.
Nice. Good writer.
So,
yeah. Well,
Ruby-
they're practicing their craft.
Yeah,
Give
on
the 10,000
cheeseburgers.
hours.
I like the way Ruby says cheeseburgers with her accent.
Yeah.
Ruby, just
Cheeseburgers.
answer me this. Over the years, how many weird new fetishes and horrible things have you learned just through your anonymous tasks in Tumblr?
I've had people ask me to take pictures of my feet and post them.
Wow.
I once had a really weird ass, right? I posted a selfie of me smiling with teeth, which I usually don't do a lot because I don't like how my mouth looks when I smile. But fishing for compliments, fine. But
Ruby, your smile is so beautiful. GG.
Stop it.
GG, Ruby.
Yeah, Jake, fucking stop it.
But I had an anonymous ask, saying it was really weird. It was like, I don't know how this works, but there's something about your tiny teeth that turns me on. And I was like, oh. Because they were like, you have small teeth, and I'm attracted to that in a sexual way. And I'm like, well, why? I mean, like,
He's got a TT.
go tiny teeth, Tiny Tim. Let's go Tiny Tim fetish.
Today? Why is Christmas Day? It is.
Oh, kick him hard, shit.
Oh man.
Found out something about Eric today.
I've gotten some really weird things, and like Eric's probably seen a few weird things that I've gotten, but
Ruby gets weird things. I'm just like, my thing is like, I'm a daddy dom, so I'm 17, so I have to be real quiet because I don't like.
and like you wear one of those like button-up shirts, but it's a bit too big for you, so you have to wear a really
it's a
tight
little
belt.
lousy. It's one of, and then I borrow one of my dad's belts, and then I like snap it, and I make like photo sets of me snapping a belt.
Yeah, and
next
you've
to
got
my-
gangly daddy long leg fingers.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
yeah, it's
That's the thing.
yeah, and then you can see my Dell computer on my IKEA desk in the background, but I try real hard to block that out, and then I post captions that say like, "Come here, little one," and then it's like that's just like my
And then little one is like, you're my pockets, daddy. And it's
yeah, exactly.
Come here, puppet.
Yeah, and that's like that's just my fetish thing. Just I like that, you know.
Wow.
That's
There's a
I
lot
buy
of stuff out there.
I get my shirt that I wore with my suit that I got for my christening, and I just and I take my photo set.
You're a daddy dog?
I'm a daddy dom, yeah.
Eric Bador,
Yeah,
confirmed
I'm
for daddy
17,
dom.
but that's what I'm into.
Maybe here's my bit of advice to all the aspiring daddy doms out there. Maybe wait till you're old enough to afford your own leather jacket before you get into S&M.
Right, but here's the thing. I can't do that on a Target salary, so what am I supposed to do? Like, yeah, I'll work 2 shifts at Macca's, and then, like, that's not enough to buy me new shirts.
Yeah.
Wait, say Macca's again.
Macca's.
Terrific. Oh, goodness.
So, I mean, as a daddy dom myself, I've never had sex, but I think about it constantly.
I know you think about it.
Constantly.
You talk to me.
Yeah,
about
I just
it.
keep talking to Garrett about it, like, all the time.
He's always showing me stuff on his phone. Like, I'll be in the kitchen making food, and he'll just come in and bump me, and I look at his phone, and it's like whips and like lashings, like blood though.
So
I ask girls to school dances, but they don't go with me, so I'm a daddy dom.
Yeah.
So yeah, a big shouts out to all the gross guys on Tumblr hitting my sister up, trying to make her the girl that
Show
they
her
want.
tiny feet.
and
Trying to make her the girl that they want her to be. And you're gross and you're anonymous, and thank you. I'll probably beat you up if I meet you in real life. Shouts out.
No, they're daddy doms. You can't beat them up. They're strong like dad. Big dad strength.
That's true.
They're strong like dads.
They work
They're too
40 hours
small
a
for their
week. They
prom
get muscle.
shirts, but they'll still beat you up.
No, they can't work for. It's illegal for them to
Guys-
work 40.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
they're
they're
under
17.
18. Yeah, they're under 18, so they can work 20 hours.
Can we
They
just
work
get?
20 hours a week.
They're
so.
in like work experience. They have that signed, so they can work 26 hours.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
You know what? Let's just give a general round of applause to people projecting their own fuckery onto other people on the internet. Yeah, I mean, great. It was 2014. It was a great year for that.
It was a
was.
great year for that.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to another show, and that show is pretty much just the life and times of my brother Zach Innes.
Yeah, right.
He was the first,
Great
the first recorded case of measles in Australian history for like 30 years.
It's true.
And I was the second.
Yeah.
Miss already.
Rest in peace, Zach. You rat bitch. I'm glad you're dead.
No, don't.
I'm
Oh,
glad you died of measles.
Zach,
the other way. Yeah.
If you're sensitive, Zach's not dead, don't worry.
What did you? What?
I said, He's a daddy dom. He has nothing to worry about whatsoever. Anyway.
Oh, okay. He's got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. I'm a daddy dom.
Saying it in that voice.
That's all it needs.
Guys, I'm a daddy dom.
I'm a daddy dom.
I go to my Tumblr meetups. They all have fucking FetLife accounts. Get fucked.
Alright, one of the final shout-outs. 2014 was a very busy year for me musically. I got made a member of Chicago's Tech DJs, part of the Tech Life Get a DJs DJ family.
Congratulations! Great job.
I'm patting myself on the back here, because, hey, that's probably pretty much why there were, like, less episodes of Gaming Cult than usual, because my life was kind of changing. And I moved house, like, 3 times. Like, it was a really busy, shitty, but amazing also year. And thanks for sticking through it.
Hey, you lived in the United States for a bit with us.
I did. Man. That's true.
We considered you a resident.
I had a residency. My art installation was being friends with Garrett's cat.
Well, somebody fucking has to be. At least one person was.
She caught a mouse today.
Aw.
I freed the mouse, and I inspected the mouse, and I deemed it to be
a mouse
on the mend, so I let him out in the backyard. I was sad. I thought maybe he would have been all punctured up. I would have had to put him to sleep.
My goodness. Boys,
I know, it's scary. When you think about the animal kingdom and how it functions outside of your nice, warm beds.
Damn, they choose
scary. It's a real jungle out there, guys.
I want to give one final shout out.
Okay.
Before we go on to some music. And that is a shout out to the Gaming Cult podcast, because we have now been going for 3 years, guys.
Yes!
Fuck yes.
Great job, us.
Yay.
We've done it. We've been doing this for 3 years now.
I can't believe it.
And you know what? It's like, we wouldn't still be doing it if you weren't listening to it, so thank you very much. All my rude boys and rude girls. Bad boys and rude girls. There we go. I did it.
And rubies.
I was stoked at when
rubies.
We had game days for Mega 64 this last year in 2014. So many people came out in GCP t-shirts.
Yep.
That was fucking awesome.
That was great.
Cool.
let me just try and like set the scene from my perspective, I guess. I'm at Disneyland for the first time ever, and 100 people are coming up to me at once telling me that they like Gaming Cult, where I don't usually get people coming up to me telling me they like Gaming Cult at all.
That's rad.
That was really cool. That was like a huge moment in my life, and I want to say thank you for giving me that moment.
Well, you deserved it.
Yay.
Shouts out.
Yeah, it's hard work making a podcast, man. You gotta edit, you gotta deal with all the bullshit.
Not just that, I overproduced.
Show up and turn an iPad on and then try to get the mic set up right.
Yep.
Not just that, I mean, you guys and girls out there, you like GCP because it is what it is, and it is this ridiculously overproduced show that has the level of production, I guess, that podcasts absolutely 100% don't need to have.
No, but it sets it apart.
I agree, yeah, and it's totally different.
It sets it apart and makes it fun to listen to. I love how much music and how much stuff there is.
Yep.
Sound design.
It goes off on noisy tangents, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like all the friends, like, this is gonna sound really lame, I like all the friends I've made from it, because, like, obviously I'm friends with the boys, some sweet boys, I love you so much, but, like, you know, we think, because of you guys, we got the fans from Mega 64 as well, and they start talking to me and stuff, and, like, I've made a whole bunch of friends who are, like, both fans of the podcast and fans of Mega 64, and they find my blog, so I got that as well, and so I just got, like, you know, I've grabbed all these connections, and everybody's so nice. And, like, you know, every now and then I'll get, like, a message on Tumblr saying, like, hey, when are you going on the podcast next? I love your, you know, I love your biz. And so it's really, really cool. So from, you know, Princess Ruby Innes, thank you very much. I love the show.
Love the show!
Love the show!
I love the show!
Yeah, no, it's been 3 years of Gaming Cult podcast, guys. That's kind of hard to believe. We've been through a lot.
It's been a lot of fun.
And we're going to keep on going.
Yeah.
No.
With that, I say, let's talk about our music for 2014.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eric, you go first.
My album of the year was Miles Davis, Birth of the Cool. It's legitimately my favorite album that I listened to last year.
There you
You
go.
discovered it last year? That counts if you discovered it.
I did. I discovered it last year.
That
That
album's from
and
the fucking
Marvin
60s.
Gaye super hits.
Nice. Nice.
So,
I picked that one out
albums
for
of
you.
the year. I don't listen to new music really. Chromeo, I guess, White Women. I like that album, but I don't listen to a lot of new music, so those are my picks.
Yeah.
Man,
and B-52's first album. I listened to that.
You did listen to that.
Holy shit, that's such a good album.
it is 2014.
Yep, hell yeah.
Garrett,
Well, Jake, you're gonna hate me for this too, but I, as well, did not really listen to a lot of new music. I listened to...
I gave you days, literally days of 2014 music.
You did give me so much music that it is
daunting,
almost hard to start anywhere. But I have, and you know, I do enjoy the music that you showed me, especially like I really like the E+E stuff and Chibi Tech.
Yeah.
Shouts out, Chibi Tech did some stuff on the
cool.
the cult tracks, right?
Yeah, Gaming Cult Tracks Volume 1, 2014, we put that out. Over 20,000 people have now listened to that.
That's another.
Wow.
Hey, that's definitely on my list. the cult tracks coming out 2014 is probably the only new release I listened to that counts. But the stuff you showed me, like all the footwork, all the DJ Rashad, I really connected with RP Boo more than any other guys.
Yeah, hey, I remember you being into RP Boo too, Eric, when I played that to you.
Hell yeah, dude, that was awesome.
I got Jake gave me like so much music.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
It's your music too,
I've
Eric,
been
I think.
listening to a lot of that stuff, but really, like, as far as, like, my lists of the stuff, I've still been in this, like, Twitch is coming down hard on the Bauhaus.
Yep.
And I've just been in this gothy mood still, all 2014. It's extended. I'm wondering now if I'll ever stop listening to Cure and the Smiths.
You're gonna be a 50-year-old goth, Garrett.
Hopefully.
This year, you're gonna be a 50-year-old goth.
So, you know, I've just been listening to that same stuff for so long. There's not much new. I mean, I'm really glad we did bring up that cult tracks because that was
awesome.
That's like something I go back to often when I'm driving around. I have a playlist just of that album.
Hell yeah.
On my phone, and it's great. It's available free to stream. But
and download.
For music, anyway, my initial intention was not to talk about, you know, albums, but concerts. I went, and I'll just talk about one, but I went and saw Peter Hook and the Light. Peter Hook was a founding member of Joy Division and then New Order. He was a bassist. And he did a set at the House of Blues here in San Diego that I saw in 2014. That was, the opening album was a Joy Division, like a bunch of Joy Division songs. And then he played 2 New Order albums. It was Low Life and another one, back to back. And it was like every fucking hit that you wanted to hear from New Order live. It was front to back, and then the encore had just a ton of other fucking just dance floor like bangers. It was so good, and it was so old. It was such an old crowd at the House of Blues on like a Wednesday night. And I actually had comments from people on the way out like, you don't look like you would be into this kind of music. It was like, no man, like way into it. But that was by far and away like the best concert I attended this year. And it's weird, New Order is still together, all the other members, and they're putting out a new album in 2015.
I didn't know that. That's fucking cool.
They're putting out a new album like soon without Peter Hook. Yeah. He's the only one who left. So it's interesting that he's touring as New Order or playing New Order songs as well.
Huh.
But yeah, man, that's me in 2014.
That's Garrett in 2014, guys.
Take it on back home, Jakey.
Thank you. Ruby, we will end with yours. I had a list. Of course I had a fucking list. I can't find that list. So I'm just going to be winging it as I scroll through my iTunes, basically. Lil B's Ultimate Bitch mixtape, that was incredible. I'm still listening to Bass World Paradise a lot, like all the time. Man, this is going to be fucking impossible to remember all my best tracks. If you want to hear my best tracks of 2014, go check out the newest episode of Genre Cult. That's episode 9.
Oh, that's a really, really good idea.
Yeah.
And you can hear my favorite tracks, and you can hear Alex's favorite tracks, Eugene's favorite tracks, and Tracksman had a list on there as well, and Veltix too. Go check it out. Man. DJ Elmo and Freaky E's Kings of Crack Volume 2 is an amazing footwork mixtape. I'm just gonna go obscure now, like just with little things that you might not be able to find out, like without looking at other lists on the internet, basically. So this isn't necessarily my favorite releases of the year, just some of my favorite super underground obscure releases of the year. So yeah, Kings of Crack Volume 2 by DJ Elmo and Freaky E, that's fucking amazing, like sort of raw footwork kind of stuff. Girlfriend of the Year's Secret Mix. That was one of my favorite things of the year.
I can back you up on that, man.
yeah,
That was really fucking good.
From,
You showed that.
from PC Music. PC Music have been moving in all kinds of different directions lately, but that mix was like a really, like a new moment in music for me, I think. Like, I never experienced anything like that. Girlfriend of the Year Secret Mix. She has a new mix out now. I think it's called the Birthday Cake Mix or something. I haven't heard it yet. DJ Marfox's Lucky Punch. Some Kuduro or Kuduru music, or I can't fucking remember how to pronounce it. I used to, my friend from Portugal used to send me all kinds of Kuduro, like back in like 2008, and like I'd never heard any of it like since then. And all of a sudden, like DJ Marfox comes out on like Lit City Tracks, who'd been putting out like, shouts out to Jay Kush, that's his album there from Future Brown. He put out like a Rashad album, a Spin album, a Traxman album, and like the Visionist album too. Yeah, Visionist I'm Fine Part 2, that came out last year. That's one of my releases of the year, definitely. Man, check out like every release on Lit City Tracks, basically, is right up there. Yeah, DJ Spoko from South Africa with his Bacardi House stuff. Like, that stuff's incredible. Yeah, so like, all these, a big chunk of my recommendations for albums of the year and releases of the year are all on Lit City Tracks. So just like, Google search Lit City Tracks with an X. Fuck, there's so much more. Like, all the E+E edits and both of her summer mixes were just incredible. Like, go check out E+E on SoundCloud and on Bandcamp and just find what you can, because it's just all amazing. This album actually came out in 2012, but I found it this year. DJ PJ made this track, Back to the Wilden, on Holstead Street Entertainment. That is like this amazing juke album, and it's been like my secret weapon for DJ sets. Slick Rick Damass's Rebirth tracks as well. It's another 2012. All like Holstead Street. Actually, Tech DJs, we've got a compilation coming out later this year, which is also on Holstead Street, which I'll have a track on. So I'll let you know more about that as we go on later. Fuck, where do I go? Boomer put out an EP. Yeah, E+E. I don't know. All the Queen Beat stuff that came out last year. Yeah, like Mike Q did an EP with DJ Slink, which was the shit. Future Brown, their single, which is now going to be an album soon. That was amazing. Traxman, like Rashad's We On One EP. Rest in peace, DJ Rashad. Like 2014, we lost DJ Rashad as well. Like a friend of Gaming Cult Podcast. He like Spin and Rashad were on Gaming Cult Podcast. And that was yeah, man. Rest in peace. And actually, just recently we put a Spin was in Melbourne for a whole week, and we were hanging out for a whole week in the studio and like going around doing stuff, and we made a fun little video. It's on the Gaming Cult YouTube channel. Go check it out. It's called Jake and Spin Get It In.
That's a great name.
That is a great name.
That's really cool.
Yeah. We're always putting stuff up on the YouTube, actually. Even when we're like a bit quiet on the podcast front, we're still putting up like weird little videos on the YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, I like the stuff on that channel.
Oh yeah.
Schmurda. Like, yeah. Schmurda was the shit. That was like the anthem of 2014. I can't say the title because it has the N-word. I don't say that.
No, you can say it.
Just say person.
I'm not saying a hot person.
Say neighbors.
Hot person.
Yeah, say neighbors.
Hot person.
Hot neighbors.
Whenever I'm
like
singing
neighbors.
any song with
Right.
the N-word, I always say neighbor. I always say neighbor.
Alright, hot neighbor. There you go. There's so much more music from 2014, but I just need to leave it there because hey, if you want recommendations, hit me up on Facebook or YouTube or wait no, Twitter, Tumblr.
I hear your birds. Your birds say hit Jake up for recommendations.
What other podcast has cats and birds in it?
None. That's it.
Right?
Just this one.
Exactly. Check out DJ Annis on SoundCloud. Well, that's it, boys and girls.
Oh, I've got a song.
Oh,
wow.
shit! Sorry, god damn it.
Ruby has a song. I would love to hear Princess Ruby's songs.
Ruby, I'm
Hell yeah.
sorry. Ruby,
I know it's just gonna be
hang on.
Azalea.
Can I get a
all
do
the
over?
favorite raps.
Izzy Australia.
Don't tell my sister she's into Iggy Azalea. That's not
Yeah.
nice. That's not nice.
I think Ruby's genuinely offended. I'm sorry, Ruby.
Yeah, I'm really hurt. That's gross. I ain't
Iggy
about that
Azalea.
Igloo Australia.
Oh, her name is silly.
Her name's like Amethyst, so like.
All right, I want to do over. Can I get a do over? I want to
Yeah.
do over. Ruby, what are your songs of what are your favorite albums, favorite music of 2014? Let's go.
Okay, I've got like oh, sorry, I hit my lamp. I've got like a mixture, of like albums and like single songs. that I like. I'll start by saying Mac DeMarco's Salad Days, which came out last year. I'm quite a big fan of Mac DeMarco. I'm actually seeing him tonight, which is really cool.
Awesome.
Oh wow, does your boyfriend know about that, Ruby? Jeez.
No, he
You're
doesn't.
dating Mac DeMarco?
Are
Yeah.
you? Are you dating Mac DeMarco? Or can we announce that
Yeah.
on this
Is Mac,
podcast?
is Mac, is Mac DeMarco
actually-
your side bitch?
I'm actually Kiki.
It's Gumad.
But no, I told him today, and he's like, "Who's?" No, I told him yesterday. He's like, "Who's Mac DeMarco?" I'm like, "Why are you so shit?" Anyway, so
what person you're dating?
what?
What?
Less about boyfriend, more about music, because boyfriend is dumb. Anyway, I'm so mean to him. Okay, music. So Mac DeMarco's Salad Days. I like because my favorite song in particular from that album is Chamber of Reflection,
Chamber
which
of
is
Thoughts.
Chamber of Thoughts. Chamber of Reflection is a really cool song. It's semi-synth pop, which I like, and is cool. It's very cool. Another album that I really liked from last year was LP1 by FKA Twigs.
That was sick. That was
It was
really good.
very fucking cool. I do love my Twigs.
Yep.
Oh man.
Shouts out
to
Twiggy.
quite a not very well-known band, just because they're my friend's band, and he's from like Nashville. It's a band called Secret Stuff. They're like one of those like sort of new age emo bands, where it's not like emo like AFI, but more so just like
It's semi-emo.
I'm sorry, is
semi-
AFI an emo band?
yes, it is. Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Yeah, I'd put him there.
Yeah?
Knowing is half the battle.
Oh, dude, I never liked AFI.
I never liked AFI, and I didn't like people who were super
I
into
tried
AFI,
to like
so by
AFI,
proxy, I
it's
would just
too
kind of
hard.
like dislike them
Yep.
as a band.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I have some friends now that tell me like when they were younger they were all about it, and it's like, wow, really? All right, I didn't get it.
But yeah, Secret Stuff is my friend's band, and they released an EP type thing called "Learning Not to Care." It's got a few songs on it, and they're really good. They're really cool.
Way better than AFI.
Way better than AFI. Way better.
Fuck yeah.
Also, shouts out to a song called "The Moon Song" by Karen O and Ezra Koenig. It was in the movie Her. It's a very, very nice song.
I like that song.
It is really nice. It's a gorgeous song. I quite like
Soothing.
Karen O. So yeah, it's really,
She's got a really pretty voice.
yeah. It's so nice. So nice. Also, Nothing Was the Same by Drake.
That was 2014.
I think so. No, it wasn't. But
You know what?
I did listen to it a lot in 2014.
Yeah, me too. I
So-
found that album last year, and that was
Yeah.
one of my faves. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remembered I listened to Oniotrix Point Never's Commissions 1 like every night when I went to bed throughout the entire year. So shouts out to Daniel Lopatin. I met you. Let's just say it was a night out, and it was very late in the night, and we still had
What does
a
that
good.
mean?
We still had. Who knows what that means, right? But like,
I
let's
know
just.
what it means.
I don't know.
I do.
But
I'll tell you later.
We
Okay.
still
All right,
had.
tell me later.
We still managed to have a very good conversation, regardless. So shouts out to Oniotrix Point Never. It was great meeting you. Also, yeah, Fate to Mine killed it, and like Night Slugs killed it, and Nafi killed it from Mexico. So many people killing it. MX97 killing it. I could keep going. All the Club Escape gigs, like my favorite gigs were the Club Escape gigs here in Melbourne. Seeing Total Freedom DJ was great. Shouts out to Ashland. That's it. I'll have to stop there.
I've got one more.
Go for it.
What is it, Ruby?
Shameless self-promotion. It's me.
You can't do that.
Yeah, no, I can. 'Cause
Even
great.
I hold back from doing that.
No, it's Jake. It's okay. Anyway, so I made a song technically last year. Well, I released a song technically last year. It is called Zergok.
That was a good song.
And I made it for my composition project for HSC Music, and I got 14.5 out of 15, which means that academically it's a good song, and objectively it's a good song, so you should go to my SoundCloud and listen to it.
It was actually...
Great job.
Ruby made 2 songs and they were very good.
One of them I did not like as much as the other, so I didn't post it, but I have got a song. Wow, amazing. Ruby makes
hear that
music.
song.
What? Cool.
It's actually really good. Well, you know what? That's it. We did it.
Did it.
We fucking
Yay!
did it. We're not...
GCP, another one under the
Another
belt.
one bites the dust.
Another notch
That's
on
my
bedpost.
that's my 2014 album of the year. The
Queen.
single, Another One Bites the Dust.
All right.
That's my favorite Queen album. Another One Bites the Dust.
It's a great album. For me, it goes Another One Bites the Dust, and right below it is Night at the Opera.
No, it's a compilation. Another One Bites the Dust. The worst songs of Queen.
Those are great.
Yeah.
What was Show Must Go On? Was that its own album? I don't remember. That's a good song.
Don't contribute to this conversation. You have nothing to contribute here. It's fucking embarrassing.
Show Must Go On.
Garrett, please don't embarrass me in front of my friends.
Classic,
Garrett, please don't embarrass me in front of my friends. Thank
classic
you.
track.
I don't like-
Okay? It's
I don't like-
underappreciated. Show Must Go On.
Go ride your fucking bicycle.
No,
I
that
don't
is
like Queen.
passe.
I've never really liked Queen, and I always got so much shit for not liking Queen. It's like, you have to like Queen. Wayne's
You
World.
kind of do. Sorry.
You remember Wayne's World? It was the 90s. You had to like Queen.
Hey, you know what? That's why I was introduced to Queen, was from that movie.
My dad had Queen records, so
Really?
yeah.
90s
I
kids.
learned about Queen from fucking watching Wayne's World and hearing Bohemian Rhapsody, and then I bought the soundtrack, and then I bought like a single. Do you remember cassette singles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Singles.
Oh shit! I had a cassette single of
No,
The
that's
Show Must
Garrett.
Go On,
Garrett.
and B-side on it.
Garrett.
Was Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, it's funny.
You say singles. You say singles.
Singles. You're right. Can you count me down from 7 to singles?
I'm not counting you for shit.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bazinga! I mean, singles.
You
Shit.
did it. You did it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Shut up.
This was episode 47 of the Game Cult Podcast, our best of 2014. You know what? You know how we got a record label? We got some business to clear up.
Hell
before we
yeah.
go.
What is it?
Cult Tracks. We have a new release. We got a new release on Cult Tracks. It's by Trouble. It's called Eye of the Circle. It's a Lost Footwork album from 2008 to 2009. Yeah, it was made. Trouble, you might remember as DJ Trouble from the Bangs and Works compilation. He had those 3 tracks on that compilation, and then no one ever heard from him again. Well, I found him, and we found his unreleased album, and we put it out on Cult Tracks. And it's a fucking great footwork album, so go check it out. It's $7, it's 28 tracks, like, that's pretty damn good. And we got another album coming out soon from DJ Abassar, called Electro Festival Music. DJ Abassar is all the way from Egypt, and his music sounds like no other music on the entire planet. It's amazing. And that's coming out in Cult Tracks very soon as well. 2
Are you gonna be
releases.
Are you gonna be putting out Cult Tracks singles?
Yes, absolutely. Singles for Cult Tracks. Go to Cult.
I've got a cassette player at the studio. You gave me shit for buying it.
Well, here we are.
Cult
What
Tracks.
else are you gonna listen to singles on?
I have to say the URL so people know where to go.
Go for it. Singles.com.
Culttracks.bandcamp.com. CULTTRAX.bandcamp.com.
Is Singles 2 S's?
Yes,
Singles.com.
this was episode 47 of the Gaming Cult Podcast. Write to us, gamingcultpodcast@gmail.com, facebook.com/gamingcultpodcast. Go follow that page. It's where everything kind of goes down. Follow us on Twitter @gamingcultcast. We're on Instagram as Gaming Cult. Well, it's just my Instagram. I don't know. I went to Bali recently. I took a bunch of photos. My Instagram...
Dude, those photos were awesome that came out of there. I
Yeah,
saw
that
the
was
stuff you put on
gorgeous.
Facebook.
Shuts out. Killing the Instagram game right now, Gaming Cult. We're also Gaming Cult on Tumblr, and I think we're on everything except for Pinterest. Hey, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we put heaps of shit up on there, and it's getting no love, so go do it.
Go do it.
Yeah.
Put you back into it.
Yeah.
And a big shouts out to Snappy Jit for featuring on this episode of Gaming Cult Podcast.
Shouts out.
Go look up Snappy Jit on SoundCloud. Go get the new EP that's out on Mad Decent right now. Snappy Jit with a J. J-I-T. That's how you spell it. Let's go out with that thing.
Sounds good.
Any parting words before we hit that track?
I can do more push-ups than you.
You did 100 push-ups. I did 101. Stay safe.
You did 101?
Yep.
I did 102.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Say
We go to work, 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 work. We go to work, 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 work. We go to work, 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 work, work. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, work, work. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, work, work. We go to work, 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 we go to work. If you want it, come and get it. We'll break you off, so we'll break you off. Let's go, get it going. We came to get it going. We got it going on. We came to get it going. We got it. If you can't take the heat, then get out the kitchen. If you can't take the heat, then get out. We go to work, 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 work. We go to work, 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 work. We go to work, 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 work, work. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, work, work. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, work, work. We go to work, 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 we go to work. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Let's go, get it going. We ain't come to play around. No. We ain't come to play around. No. If you can't take the heat, then get out the kitchen. If you can't take the heat, then get out. Now clap it up. We ready. Let's clap it up. We ready. Give it to me one time, 2 times, 3 times. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, work, work. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, work, work. We go to work, 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 work, work. We go to work, work, work. Come on, work, 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 work. Come on,
I mean, good job, but I did 102.
I did 20 push-ups, but I projectile vomited while doing each and every one of them. But I kept going. That's the main thing. You don't
Proud
understand.
of
Kind of
you.
a broccoli fitness type of deal.
Yeah, it is. Kind of like, that's gross, Jake, actually.
Yeah.
2015, your resolution should be throw up less while doing push-ups.
Work out normally.
I was just joking, but I saw a video of someone doing that for real. Like, they were deadlifting and throwing up. I'm like, the fuck are
Oh,
you
yeah,
doing?
I've seen that. Yeah.
Fuck.
I've
Did
seen
they
girls
continue to
poop
do it?
during a deadlift.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You seen a deadlift poop?
Yeah.
That
Very
poops?
feminine deadlift poop.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's
I
gross.
think it's great.
GamingCult.org. Gaming Cult podcast on iTunes for Gaming Cult and Genre Cult all in one.
Go ahead and go on iTunes and leave the following review verbatim. Give it 5 stars and say the title of the review is "Wow." The body of the review will be as follows: brand new to this podcast scene, comma, can't believe what I'm hearing here, exclamation point. Really great guys and gals on this show, exclamation point. Learning a lot of great things from cool peeps that I wish I was friends with, comma, but, comma, I will never be, comma, especially Zach Innes, comma, because he is dead, period. That rat bitch, period.
GG.
Also, hottest, most handsome Innes of 2014. I counted the votes and rigged it. Also, it's me.
It
Well
wasn't
done.
Hollywood superstar Zach Innes? I mean, he's the 4-time reigning champion.
I mean, he got the most likes from that comment. I saw it.
No.
Oh.
You know what? Ruby wins fine. Just let baby have a bottle.
Yeah, I don't get anything else. I get nothing else at all.
Okay. right,
At
baby
least,
can have
at least
a
you
bottle.
got that. Congratulations,
I haven't
Ruby.
eaten for 4 years. Like, I can at least have this.
Eat a cheeseburger.
Let it go, let it fall. I don't
Don't
want to
read
give
art
birth
about-
anymore.
Bye.
Goodbye.
GG. G.